As I promised myself, the next vlog will be in English, and this is my go out of the comfort zone. Of course, it was a lot more easier in my head than in reality, so I think I will have a lot more trials of shooting one short videos, but I will practice my English as I'm not in the environment of English people now, and it's really hard to what is the word for it's quite hard to maintain the level of the language when you don't speak it and you barely practice it in your everyday life. But as for me, sometimes I think in English as some concepts or parts of my life primarily were in English, and that's why sometimes it is easier for me to think in English, for example, about my mental health, or I don't know, maybe even some physical health. As well as these aspects, I think my field, like marketing or communication, is majorly based on English with academic discourse. That's why I think sometimes it is much more difficult to express myself about work or studies. I think this vlog will be much fun for me and for you, because like listening to me speaking English, it's a very, very rare thing, and for me as well. So okay, let's do it together. And I really, really hope that my friends from Europe can dive deep to my life and understand what is going on, and I really want to share with you my thoughts, my everyday life routine, and so let's go. It's been a week that I should get my passport back, but I'm kind of a lazy thing these days to go straight to the passport office, so I was waiting for some other errands that I can get my passport and then go somewhere else. And today I'm going to my last dance classes in this 1-month course. Yeah, I'm really happy about that, even though I really love dancing, but actually when I finish at 10 p.m. and I need to go 1.5 hours home, and it's like it really ruins my sleeping routine, my eating routine, and it is not very pleasant. I really want to finish my physical activity before 6-ish p.m. I will try to find something else. Have arrived. Buongiorno, oggi è martedì, sono al lavoro e 9:30. Trovo parlare l'italiano un po' su questo vlog, ma non molto bene. quindi parlo l'inglese. Rain is super heavy today, like it is, oh my god, it's the wall of rain. So I'm going to ditch my taxi, as I understand that I just can't go by myself. Oh my god, I am already wet. Ho guardato un film e adesso ho una passeggiata con il mio cane fuori. È buono fuori, il tempo è perfetto. Okay, my Italian is not as good as I want it to be. I'm pretty happy that like 1 year without any practice, I still can talk a bit on just basic themes. Non ci piace questo tempo perché piove, è umido. As usual, I was feeling anxious after working on my computer for several hours. So I'm outside, breathing and walking a bit. It was really stormy this night. I even woke up at like 5 a.m. because it was like super windy and was making a lot of noise. But then of course I fell asleep. But now fortunately there's no rain and I can walk. And it's not cold. It's just humid and a bit gloomy. I used to always wear headphones when I'm outside. Like every time I go out of my door, I put headphones and usually with noise cancelling. But now I am changing my habits and try not to use headphones as much because I feel like I'm just closing from the environment, from the society, and it is actually, I think, harmful for my mental state. When I'm just like walking around the park or even in the underground, I try not to use them and focus on things happening around me, on natural noises, even or technical noises like from the cars. But it is better, I think, than always wear and listening to music or even to podcasts. It is all overwhelming for brain, for nervous system anyway. So now I really try to wind down and to be more present and within the environment. My brother and mother are cleaning windows. It's totally safe, don't worry. This window is closed, this one is open, and the sun finally came out. I'm making some lunch. During my meetings or study sessions, I can do something like that, like these doodles on napkins, and it is kind of stress relief, I don't know. Just like this all the time. feel really well. So it's the only way now to recenter. Siamo arrivato a Campania. È bellissimo qui, tranquillissima. My grandmother lives here during summer and she has a lot of flowers. It's 8:30 a.m. and I'm already wake up, but actually I just want to sleep more because when I'm in the countryside it sleeps so well and I can literally sleep until 10, 9 and more. But it's Thursday and it's a work day and I need to get to my computer and get all things done. I will be free after 4, I hope so, to be with my family to celebrate my grandmother's birthday. And it's so sunny and the sun actually is very warm today. I don't remember the weather forecast, but I hope this weather will be all day long. I'm going to pack my grandmother's birthday present. Her dream is to go to Italy, but now it is really hard and expensive, so I'm trying to give her like a small part of Italy. So it's pomodori rustici al forno, pesto genovese, oliva ginocolata, grissini stirati torinesi. It's kind of breadsticks with tomatoes. Also, I have tagliatelle. It's actually Italian made ones. I have cantucci. Some spices. It's rosmarino foglie. I really love rosemary. It's very nice with potatoes or with fish. So I think she would like it. Oh, okay. Ooh, perfect fit. Perfect. I hope she would like it. As a part of Italian culture. Now not Italy, but un po' di Italy. when I stay in my country house, I wear everything but my clothes. Like this is my mother's. This is my mother's. Socks are also not mine. This puffed vest is also like I think 20 years old. Cozy, loose, and it's so nice not to wear your clothes during rest days. I don't know why, but it just feels better. Actually, I think I mostly wear men clothes when I'm in the countryside. My father's, my brother's clothes, even my grandfather's. Today was really nice wind down day. Didn't do anything in particular. I can't stay long out of Moscow because it just feels too slow here, and the pace of life just it flows with own rhythm with nature. But one problem that I have is when my discipline breaks, my body breaks, it just ruins my way of life. So of course it's better now than it used to, but anyway, it's just difficult for me to be outside of my comfort routine when I wake up in a certain time and do certain things in the same order, and it actually makes my life easier. But here it just no, everything breaks. I wake up at like 10. I think I woke up today at 9 and a bit. Like it is quite late for me, and then I just can't move here as I'm used to in Moscow. Like it is not no so much spaces to walk because you are either by the road, it's very noisy and a bit dangerous, or you are in the field. A lot of insects there and mites, and I'm very afraid of them. I had a very bad experience. I think the worst experience with mites you can ever imagine. I don't want to give you details because you won't live normal anymore, so it will be my secret for the rest of my life. Yes, and I'm just strolling back and forth through the village. There's only road here, so